this year the same way you always have. More goals, more pressure, more, I'll figure it out as I go. I want to challenge you to stop. This year, let's do it differently. Because most stress doesn't come from working hard. It comes from waking up every day, not quite sure what you're supposed to be doing, and hoping it somehow works out. Successful people aren't less busy. They're just less undecided. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Lee Wilson, founder of Focus Forward Business Design. And for decades, I've worked with business owners who are smart, capable, and successful, but quietly overwhelmed because their business was never designed to support their life. January is when everyone reflects on outcomes. More revenue, better health, less stress, more time. But focusing on those outcomes without designing the process is exactly why January turns into burnout by March. Results live in the future, and anxiety loves the future. Processes, those live in today, and clarity calms the nervous system. The old way looks like this. You set the goal. You feel motivated. You wake up and react. You try to stay consistent. You wonder if it's working. That wondering is exhausting. The new way, it's different. You design the process. You decide your day in advance. You execute without emotion. You measure calmly, and the results show up quietly. Let me give you an example. Someone says, I want to lose 30 pounds, so they join a gym. They show up when they feel like it. They wander between the machines. They try a class here and there. They step on the scale. They obsess. They get discouraged. They didn't fail. They just never had a process. Now, let's compare that to someone who hires a trainer. The trainer designs the workout plan, tells them exactly what to do, adjusts it as they go, removes all decision making. The weight loss becomes almost boring, not because it's easy, but because it's predictable. The goal didn't lose the weight, the process did. That shows up in business all the time. I want to double my business this year. No real reason why. No lifestyle goal attached. No system changes planned. So they work harder. They say yes to everything. They add stress instead of structure. Same ceiling, more exhaustion. Now listen to this goal instead. I want my business to run without me for 2 weeks at a time. That goal forces delegation. It's going to force systems and it's going to force clarity. It forces some defined roles, and revenue grows as a byproduct, not the obsession. When the goal demands a process, results will follow. Here's the truth. Stress is not a badge of honor. It's a signal. It usually means too many undefined roles, too many daily decisions, and no clear process to trust. When you wake up knowing exactly what needs to be done, stress fades really quickly. Not because life is easy, but because you're no longer wandering. If you want this year to feel different, this is where you start. Decide the process first. What are the few daily actions that actually move the needle? Remove emotion from execution. You don't negotiate with yourself. You just do the work and let the results lag. Measure weekly. Trust the compound effect. Discipline is not punishment. It's permission to stop worrying. You don't need a louder year. You don't need bigger goals. You don't need more pressure. You need fewer decisions, a clearer process, and a day that's already designed when you wake up. This year doesn't need to be harder. It needs to be different. It's your choice to focus forward. So design the process and let the results chase you.